Hey traders, this is Jeff from ZenTrader.ca, and this is the nightly update. Got a bunch of charts here for it, so let's get right into it. This is the NASDAQ 60-minute. The green arrow is when I issued a trade alert for my free subscribers. The green circle is when the trend switched from being bearish to bullish, and you can see we're just kind of hovering right around that range. And the RSI is bullish. Bullish trends will oscillate between 80 and 40, and basically today at the open we dipped down to 40 and we rallied right back up. I do expect this to maybe move a little more sideways and continue to move higher based on what I'm seeing in a number of charts that I look at. I mean, when you look at the financials here, just continue to be extremely bullish. Same thing with the home builders. We broke out of that diamond and we've just continued to move higher. Did make a new high on the home builders today, but a number of stocks in that sector are pulling back a little bit, and this continues to remain close to its highs. So I want to go back to the Dow. You can see this is a really strong, this isn't pulling back at all. Same thing with TSX. The Dow, the trend change was here, but it never actually issued a buy signal. It actually remained a sell for much longer than the other two markets. The TSX is pretty strong. I issued a buy alert, trade alert here for subscribers of Trade with Zen. I do offer, included in that subscription service is a trade alert service for the TSX, or rather just trade alerts for the TSX and the Dow. As well as the NASDAQ, but I do give that NASDAQ one away for free on my free newsletter. And if you're interested in getting the free one, you can just go to the blog and there's a sign up box right there. But this is really strong. The EWC, the stock, the ETF that I bought continues to perform very well. I picked that up as well as the Qs. The dollar, actually let me go back real quick to the TSX. This is making new multi-year highs. Let me just double check. I'm fairly certain it is. You know, sometimes you just look at so many charts. I stand corrected. It is not making new multi-year highs. I don't know why I thought it was, but like I said, you look at so many charts and you sometimes forget. It's making, you know, it's a new high. Well, not just for 2000. Multi-month high. Let's just go with that one for now. It looks like 12,750 is going to be the next key area of resistance. I'm kind of glad I looked at this. So that's about 110 points away. And all signs look like we're going to get there. I don't really see, based on what I'm seeing with my charts, we really need to get this RSI up there and continue. I mean, if this can go up to about 75.80, and then we'll have a pullback, and then it will probably continue to power higher. That's what I would be looking for to remain extremely bullish on the TSX. I mean, I'm already bullish on it, and the way that we've been plugging higher on the general indexes, so meaning the NASDAQ and the Dow and the TSX, it's really the kind that it corrects intraday. It's not really given a chance to get too over bought to the upside, and it's self-correcting along the way, so that's good. The dollar, it's pretty close to breaking down on this giant massive head and shoulders. About the only thing that I'd say is bullish about this is that everyone is expecting the dollar to fail, and it just might not do that. But at this point in time, it's not offering a whole lot of clues, as is the euro. They're both of those charts are kind of in no man's land. I don't really have a good edge here with that, so I continue to watch those for clues. And then finally, what would a market update be without talking about Apple? It really fell out of bed today, and it's remarkable that it's down 3%, and the NASDAQ was not down much, and the Dow was actually up. I mean, it's just it says, it speaks volumes about where the big boys are putting their money. I think Apple could bounce. I think 540, if it did bounce. I'm not saying it's going to bounce. I really wouldn't be surprised to see it have a really, sell off tomorrow, maybe rebound and close higher for the day. But I'm not really making projections on this right now, because I think mid-term, I think this is heading much lower.